Hi guys and gals, this is a follow-up to my short rant about Gideon Falter of April 21st. He's now been well and truly exposed because full videos of what actually happened have been released by the police. If you remember, or if you've been on YouTube, I'm a Jewish man going about my business. I've just left a synagogue and of course that was complete rubbish. I've got some couple of quotes here. He mentioned Cable Street at the time, and somebody here commenting on Twitter. This is about Cable Street. Apropos of nothing, it's screamingly obvious that Gideon here knows zilch about what actually happened at the back of Cable Street, and if he did, he'd be firmly on the side of the cops. What actually happened was that this is 1936. Sir Oswald Mosley was nowhere near Cable Street. The Communist Party organised really a riot, and they fought the police. Mosley obeyed the police orders to stay out of Cable Street. Exactly why Englishmen shouldn't march down a street in London, why not, you know? So this guy's pits. But what is very interesting though are these comments on this is a video, Sky News, April 22nd, around around 11:30, 11 o'clock, 11:30. He keeps going on. Oh, I'm a poor Jewish man, and he went head to head with the march organiser. I have to say I don't agree with his marches, but the march organiser shredded him. Here's some comments. I've tried archiving the Twitter thread and YouTube, but I don't know if they have archived. The Internet Archive's under a lot of pressure at the moment, and I don't know if it's something local or well, it's showing archive, but it's not the actual image isn't coming up. The page isn't coming up. I'll try to post images into this video. This is from Windy Gale 5702. Wow, creative victimhood. 2 words, victimhood. Being critical of Israel is not anti-Semitic. Black _ Rose 5102. The victim card has already expired. Annabelle Galt 4616. He crossed the street twice and would have continued crossing the road until he provoked somebody. Well, I mean, depends on your definition of provocation. Hesham _ MK. Gideon Falter, CEO of hardline pro-Israel lobby group CAA. That means campaign against anti-Semitism, or campaign against anything, as some people call it. And director of JNF, which I presume is a Jewish National Fund, which raises money to acquire land for colonial settlements in Palestine. Just happens to have stumbled across a pro-Palestinian protest in London with his bodyguards and film crew. So, another one. Old boy. Gideon is a known provocateur who went there looking for trouble, and the police handled him well, and they did. I've called this video Gideon's Way No More for a reason. Gideon's Way was a TV series about Inspector Gideon of New Scotland Yard, or whatever, back in the 1960s. I watched it on occasion. As far as I know, George Gideon wasn't a Jew. And it was written by the books on which Gideon's Way was based were written by John Creasy, who also wrote The Baron, created the Baron series. What have we got here? Sarah A 2545. This nonsense is undermining a potentially serious issue. Asking the head of the Met to resign over this gibberish exposes an Orwellian attitude to racism. Brackets, we are all equal, but some are more equal than others. And perhaps serious matters the Met Police need to address. Those matters will not be addressed by constantly changing leadership, but by, read more, click on this, supporting leadership to facilitate positive, impactful change. Yeah, this guy he's a piece of dirt, basically. It's you know, people like him cause anti-Semitism. Anyway, I hope he's well and truly exposed, and I hope Alison Shublow writes a song about this.